Macca's Guides.
Hey, what's up guys, Macca here, playing Halo MCC. This is the Cowardly Grunt Easter egg, which will also unlock an achievement by the same name worth 5 gamer score in Halo 2 Anniversary on the mission Uprising. Now, typically, I wouldn't show this mission from the very beginning to get this Easter egg. However, I was only able to get this to unlock if I actually killed all the brutes at the beginning of the mission, which is why I'm showing you all this gameplay. Now, I did try about 5 or 6 times to just completely skip all these enemies outside at the beginning of the mission, and for whatever reason, I couldn't get the Cowardly Grunt to trigger. The Cowardly Grunt is a special dialogue grunt. There's about usually 1 or 2 per game, depending on the Halo, and basically, if you do a specific series of tasks and go up to this grunt and not kill him, he'll talk to you, and he has unique dialogue that only that grunt will have. So this is the Cowardly Grunt. He is the unique grunt in Halo 2. Obviously, he's still in Halo 2 Anniversary. Now, as you saw, I killed all, I think, 5 or 6 brutes outside before coming in. Before, when I did this and skipped them, I could not unlock this achievement. It would not trigger. So you're going to have to do that. You can play on any difficulty. I believe I am playing on the easier difficulty, which is why you basically see me running through enemies here without much resistance at all. Use the sword for the most part. Pick up stickies if you need them, and you'll also be able to pick up a carbine in a second here. We are nearing the grunt. He's not very far into the mission, so if you do miss him, don't worry about it. If you're playing on Legendary, you don't have to worry about it, because he might die because of fire and different other things coming from the enemies. So as you see, taking care of all these enemies one by one. All the brutes are down. Then there's a few jackals as well. Pick up whatever weapon you can. We are finally approaching his area. Now, after you come inside this area from the beginning of the level, you'll wind around the cliff's edges, and eventually you'll come to a door, and once you open that door, you should see, I think it's like 3 brutes and 2 jackals come out and storm you. Some of them will be enraged, so keep that in mind. There's also a few drones, which I don't know if you need to kill. So, I'm approaching that door, killing the enemies as you see on screen. And I'm about to get into the area where you can find the grunt. This is the last brute I'm going to need to kill, so take care of him as well. So now that we're coming through the door, make sure you have some decent weapons. I suggest also having some good grenades on you. And once we come through the door, this is where the Cowardly Grunt can be found. However, his dialogue will only show up if you take care of 100% of the enemies in this area. And it's probably advisable that you keep as much explosions off of the area directly underneath me. Now, once I've cleared out all these enemies in this area, you're going to want to drop down and turn around behind that little balcony area, and you should get this. This is a special dialogue grunt. He is the Cowardly Grunt. He will begin speaking to you with unique dialogue, which will unlock the achievement worth 5 gamer score. Maybe you're just into it for the Easter egg itself, which is fine too. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll leave you with the actual dialogue from the grunt right now.
Please, no hurt. Me like elites. Brutes stinky bad. Me stay here, make sure no brutes come behind Mighty Arbiter,